Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor. Oh, he's missed it! And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener.
Vitor Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. Now, who can he play it to? Offside the decision. Vitor Ferreira. Interesting pass. And that is offside. Rodrigo. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Options in the centre. Could be threatening. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Must take the lead here. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Maybe the ideal pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And pressing expertly. Marquinhos. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Seemingly no one can stop him. And ball back with PSG now. Dembélé. Well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo. Ferreira. And take it away. Bellingham. Dangerous ball. Mbappe. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Kvaratskhelia. What a magnificent pass. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Dembélé. Oh, read it really well. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now what can they do from here? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouameni. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Rodrigo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Marquinhos. Dembele. Neves. Is it going to be? Well, how close was that? Inches away. Rodrigo. And so the half-time whistle. And away they go again into the second half. Chance to finish. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Might work out. Surely. And that is offside. Good ball to switch the play. Hakimi. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Now can they hit them on the counter? Feeding it through. And the ruling is offside here. Vinicius Junior. A very good tackle. Now a decent position. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lovely weight. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
João Neves. Fabian. Can he level it? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. Just the challenge that was required. This is looking threatening, and he's made headway. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, that's splendid play. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And really closing him down here. Waited well. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Interesting pass. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth Neves. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Jude Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And showing good game awareness. Oh, nicely played. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
PSG doing well to win it back. Beautiful pass. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Federico Valverde. Excellent vision. And offside it is. Substitution for Real Madrid. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouameni. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Crossing opportunity. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Decent looking pass. Brahim. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. What a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? Must take the lead here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Oh, read it really well. And support available. To win it, maybe. Oh, not safe yet. Well, the move breaks down. Will it be? And how about that for a save? Dembele. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can he finish? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. And that is it for the 90 minutes. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Eder Militao. And a tidy tackle. Difficult to stop him. This is an excellent run. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, it might be! And foiled against the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out. Well, they could break at pace.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Full marks for trying it. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Hernandez. Now with Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Nuno Mendes. Well, he keeps going. Could play it in. That's a good-looking ball. Dembele on the ball. And a clever piece of defending. Ready to break, perhaps. He's in with a chance. He had to score, and he does. So the current scoreline, 4-2. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So at the halfway stage. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Mendy. Brahim Diaz now. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Space for Real out wide. Oh, surely! Excitement in the Paris. d'Honneur. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant
opportunity. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, great attacking play. Mbappe. Marvellous anticipation. But into the keeper's gloves. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Kvaratskhelia. Mensch. And firing it. Corner awarded to PSG. Well, they fancy a short one. Decent idea. Crucial piece of defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And PSG using width to good effect. Shaping to shoot. Oh, how did he keep that out? Elects to go short. Dembele. Could be. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Top-class defending. And passing it through. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Intercepted effortlessly. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Nice looking pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Mensch. And the decision offside here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dembele. That's a superb challenge. Can he find the right pass? And threaded through by Mbappe. And he's in an offside position. And a brisk run. Vitinha. Can he deliver? And there is the goal! To re-establish their advantage. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Good work from PSG to win it back. Chouameni. Room to roam for the merengues here. And this to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Willian Pacho. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Well, no stopping him. But they took care of the situation defensively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And quick thinking defensively.
Really good defending there.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. He's in with a chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, Jude Bellingham. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Mendy. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Neves. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Real chance. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Can they set up a chance? And he read it well defensively. Goalkeeper's ball all the way. João Neves. Now with Vitinha. There to take it away. Dembele. Successfully cut out the pass. Can he put it away? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Could be threatening. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Hakimi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. And he's through here. Opting for the chip. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Real come away with it. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And deciding to go short with this one. Just 15 minutes remaining. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Trying to open them up. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Dembele. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And slipped through beautifully. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Vitor Ferreira. Can he finish? An incredible block. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, he's through here. And in range. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Marquinhos. Neves. Now with Vitinha. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Oh, he saved it well. Mbappe. And a fine tackle. Ferreira. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And there's the whistle, all even. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Pacho. On to Mensch. Well read to win possession back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Marquinhos. On to Vitinha. Neves. Hakimi. Just the challenge that was required. And just like that, broken up. Good looking run. Real chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Dembele. That's a good looking ball. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Bellingham. Well, a stylish moment. Hakimi. On to Neves. Chance for Dembele. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Now space for PSG in the wide position. That's it, half-time in extra. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Mensch. Another perfect position to read it. Mbappe. Can he deliver? Oh, he's hit the post.
Well, the keeper was certainly beaten. That was a really good effort.
Chouameni. Promising looking ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, big opportunity. Fully committed. Crossing opportunity. Well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo. And he's through here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Willian Pacho. On to Neves. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Good tackle, taken away. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And there's the final whistle. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent... Eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Jude Bellingham. Might work out. And that'll be offside. Pacho. And there to intervene. Mbappe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And an opening. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's a very effective run. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vitor Ferreira. Well... Red to put an end to that attack. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Now with Vitinha. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And that is offside. Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
You saw the situation developing. Mbappe. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Bellingham. Must be! It's a perfect challenge. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And passing it well. Aurelien Tchouameni. And in with a real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Marquinhos. PSG looking dangerous, but timely defending when it mattered. Dembele. And Real with the ball again. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Rodrigo. That's a superb challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Mbappe. Great defending under pressure. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Tchouameni. Mbappe. Oh, the challenge was spot on. João Neves. Feeding it through. Might finish now. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Incisive pass. Of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And snuffing out the danger. Mbappe. Oh, could be. Oh, that's a fine save. So the whistle then, we're up the half. And off and running again after a dizzying first half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? On its way! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Hakimi. Real Madrid regaining possession. Able to skip past his man. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Marquinhos. Now with Vitinha. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And that's expert defending. Real chance. Committed defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And showing good game awareness. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, big moment! Really committed defending. Courtois. Back now to the goalkeeper. Doing well to keep it. Vinicius Junior. Good idea. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Dembele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rudiger. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Oh, moving it nicely. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Vinicius. Could be. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, might get to it. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And we say hello to you. From the south of France, we're in Marseille for this one at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Valverde. Oh, that's a clever ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo. And an opening! Oh, superb reflexes! Well, they fancy a short one. It's a neat move. Oh, could be. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Michael Olise. Oh, that's splendid play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance for Dembele. Marvellous anticipation. Mbappe. Could be troublesome. Oh, might be. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. Theo Hernandez. From one side of the pitch to the other. Koundé. Could be dangerous. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So the ball is moving once more. And I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Oh, it's on! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Promising pass. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Oh, surely! Can't miss. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Michael Olise. Chance to finish. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Eduardo Camavinga. Perfect tackle. Teammates available. Will it go in? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Given away by Rabiot. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great attacking play. Can they create something? Textbook defending inside the box. Chance here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Able to close down the shot. Now, how about the short corner? Can he put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Oh, that's a clever ball. On to Olise. Might be a chance to break. Eduardo Camavinga. And beyond the last defender, offside. And France did well to win it back. Oh, it's an unbelievable... And it's been given as a penalty. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. And does well to keep it in play. A good and fair challenge. Good looking move. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Well, time is up. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Eder Militao. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Vinicius Junior. Now with Valverde. Michael Olise. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Mbappe! Oh, they grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. How did they let that attack come to an end? Able to skip past his man. Jude Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. A fine reading of the situation. Mbappe. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Wonderfully weighted pass. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Room to roam here for France. And it's going to be a free kick. And into the last 30 minutes now. Still trying to make something happen. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Nice looking move, this. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. And keeping it out. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can he play it in? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is a superb save. And the pass deftly cut out. Mbappe. Chance here. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. In position. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Olise. Oh, danger here. And cutting it out. Kylian Mbappe. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. Might work out. Keeper could be in trouble. And oh, just off target.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And threading it through. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Camavinga. Really good build-up, but no end product. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Rabiot. Now Eder Militao. Valverde. Rodrigo. Valverde. And buying them time.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Chances on. Trying to chip it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Eder Militao. A really good pass. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.